My guest this morning is working in the law enforcement field and constantly dressing has won a lot of compliments, respect and affirmation. Now, the passion, determination, commitment and resilience to help men, especially to be seen in a similar light. That's his aim. Now, the world, ThaiWorld.org, is a dream, passion and reality. To tell us more about the world, let's welcome founder Claude Edwards to Sunrise. Good morning and welcome to Sunrise.
Good morning,
Adrian.
Adrian.
It's a pleasure to have you.
It is my pleasure being here. I've been watching you since I was a little boy.
I'm still a little boy. Oh, listen, you wear many hats. You're into fashion. You know the right ties to wear, the right suits to wear. You
Yes.
pair them very, very well. You're an
Yes.
author. You're an artist. You're everything that we can possibly think of. Now, let's talk a little bit about what is really on display here this morning, because this is an awesome array of ties, and we see all sorts of different things here: bow ties to actual ties to pocket pieces.
Yes.
What else do we have? Suspenders. Do we have suspenders? No, those are bow ties. I mean, the attachment seems a little bit... And then we have two jackets with shirts and a shirt with a tie. Talk to us about, how did you get into all of this?
Well, funny enough for me, over the years, I've loved putting myself together. Mm-hmm. There are three things that really, significantly speaks about a man. The way you talk, what you say, and how you look.
And how you smell.
Yeah, that is very important.
Yes.
That is very important too.
Yes,
very important. And so for me, I think presentation is key. Just like how I put my stuff together is the way I cook. Yeah, I don't play. Anything I do, it has to carry significance.
Yeah.
That's what it is. And so when I go to work, I normally have ladies downstairs in the room waiting. I want to tell you where we're, but it's kind of classified right now.
You light up when you talk.
Yeah. Okay, so we have what we call a control room,
Yes.
a control room with officers, and people always wonder. They look at me when I come in the mornings. They want to see what I'm wearing today.
Yes.
And they have bet what kind of socks. What kind of socks he's wearing? Yeah, what kind of socks he's wearing? What kind of tie he's wearing? Oh my goodness! And so I said to myself, when I talk to young men, especially juveniles, I have a direct responsibility for 14 years working with juveniles, getting them out of situations, out of the system.
Yes.
They always say, "Sir, we respect the way you dress. Not only the way you dress, but your consistency." Mm-hmm. And that speaks volume.
Yes.
If you have a father who is consistent about what he's doing, the children will believe. They'll walk away with that. It's not what you give kids physically makes much difference. It's what you give spiritually, emotionally, and what you give to them intellectually, inside. Mm-hmm. That speaks volume.
Right.
And so I believe women take pride in what they wear. Women look good. They put themselves together. But men needs to do that too.
Equally, yes.
Equally.
Yeah.
If a man steps out, you can know that he's bound for something. You have an interview, yes, and the interviewer see you come in, and the way you look, they say, "Wow, oh my goodness." Yeah. Because the truth about it is, we have people today, when they dress, if somebody uses 3 words to you, when they see you, something wrong. If they use 2 words, something wrong. You want to get 1 word, wow.
Yeah.
If they use 2 words, see ya, or they use 3 words, what is that?
Exactly. And so all of that gave birth to all of
All of that gives birth to this.
Yes.
And so one night I woke up and I said to myself, you know what? I'm going to put this together, man.
Yes.
I want to be the Jamaican who produces and distributes a tie line that will make a significant difference. And I went around and make a statement, and I thought about it. And I have a friend, she's from Sagicor here in Jamaica.
Yeah.
I reached out to her and I said, what do you think about this? When I drew the logo, you see right there. I drew the logo at home one morning. I sent it to my graphic designer. He says, I don't like that. I says, me like it is my dream.
I love it.
So I just kind of put my stuff together and I sent it out to him and said, no man, don't put no tie inside. I say, it says Thai World. The tie has to be in there and the world has to be there.
Yes.
So when you see the logo, that's a brand by itself.
Yes. So you started out with ties only?
I started out with ties, and ties goes with accessories. It's ties and accessories. So you have the ties, you have the cufflinks, these special cufflinks here.
Beautiful.
Yeah, man. And then you have your anki, like, and your pocket pieces. You got your stuff to it, and then don't forget, I see guys today. They have the tie that this piece that goes across here.
Yes.
It is very nice, but you kind of conspicuous and stuff like that. You wanna wear these mostly.
So what are the things that you think about when you're pairing ties with suits, shirts, socks? Because you want to look like a complete package.
You don't want to look like a clown either.
Right.
Yeah. So you want to make sure that you have an eye for design. Yeah. You want to put yourself together. When you put yourself together nicely, everything must complement.
But you
the
also
other.
must have a sense of style. That even if somebody dresses you, then you would know that this might not be right, but then this looks right.
All right, when you're going to go on the street, you see, when you're going to dress, there are two things you have to have.
Yes.
Either you're going to have a good friend or you have a mirror. Yeah, and I see people who don't have either. And so they step out on the road, they say, oh, Jesus, you can't tell me, you never have a friend? you can't tell me, you don't have a mirror in your yard? I mean, for those who are in America, mirror at home, Jesus, yeah. So, you want to make sure that you look well. Every man should have a black jacket and white shirt.
Yeah.
Or every man should have a blue shirt. Any tie goes well with a black jacket.
True.
Any tie goes well with a white shirt.
Yes.
Anything. And you just have a black pants or a gray pants, a blue pants. Because black jackets can go with any pants. Any pants whatsoever. And if you have a problem look at YouTube, look at how people dress and put themselves together and get ideas. Because everything, people learn in two ways. Either things you're taught or things that are caught. So, you want to make sure that people look at what you're doing and you look at what people are doing and you learn from it. I admire folks.
I'm going to ask you
put
to
together.
hand me this tie here because
Yes.
it really is a very beautiful.
It's presentation.
Yes, really, really nice. I like the color, the design of it.
Yes.
All of them are nice pieces. So now that you have expanded this,
Yes.
you offer bow ties as well, the socks as well.
Socks, of course. You
What
got to
else?
complement it.
Right.
You want to make sure everything goes, and we put them in different packages because the truth about it is your presentation makes a difference. You can't, you go to a regular store and you buy a tie and they just give you one little tie, like you walk away with it. It doesn't have much to it. So, Father's Day, Valentine's Day, Christmas holidays, you can feel free to give it as a gift.
Yeah.
Give it to somebody. Somebody know you thought about them.
But the colleagues who now bet to see what you're wearing.
Yes.
Tomorrow morning or this morning, are they supporting your business? Have they changed their style around you too?
Not yet. And I'm going to tell you why.
Yes.
Simply because this is my very first presentation since my company is being launched.
Oh, really?
Yes, this is the first one. It's the first
Well,
one.
guess
Thank
what?
be to God.
You've gotten a sale at
Yes,
work.
this is the first.
Yes.
This is the first one. So when I go back to work, the guys are always. I send my logo to them
Yes.
and send stuff to them. No, this is my ultimate, my favorite of all. This here.
Yes.
This gold. I remember I called my graphic designer and I said to him, I want something that represents our logo and our stuff. And he just dot this. Just
Yes.
bam, bam, just put a lot of dots all over the thing. And,
Very nice.
Yeah, and I sent it off to my guys and they said, we love it, but how is it going to get out? Or what's it going to look like? I said, just send it.
Well,
And when they sent me the tie,
yeah.
I was blown away.
Boy, you really do have a sense of style, from socks to ties, to bow ties, to pocket pieces, you name it.
Yes.
You just need to change your image and just make that statement. Guess what? We just have to look good, smell good, and
Of course,
everything
and be good.
And be good.
And be good.
How can people reach out to you to, support your business and make orders?
thaiworld.org,
Yeah.
all across the globe. And my WhatsApp number is 407-712-0860, or they can reach me here in Jamaica. I'll be in Jamaica for a few days.
Yeah.
And since I have the ties in Jamaica, you don't have to pay shipping and that.
There you go.
Yeah.
I mean,
So,
it's really awesome to see all
Yes.
of these very beautiful pieces, and I just wish you well. I mean, look at
yeah,
look at
thank you
this.
so very much.
Very nice.
And for people, you can like, share, and
well
subscribe.
tailored.
Like, share, and subscribe to my
Yes.
YouTube channel, Claude H. Edwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, or my email, gospelsalute@gmail.com, because
go.
I'm a gospel recording artist as well.
you go.
Yeah,
So we can talk about all of
Yes.
those things
Thank you
next time.
so
Thank you
very
so much
much.
for being here. We wish
Yes.
you well. And yeah, this is it, ladies and gentlemen, our viewers all around the world, if you're watching. Listen, on a place and an order. The ties are here.
Of course.
You know where to find the gentleman, you know how to access the business.